wasn't expecting y'all. Come in, come in. Welcome to my humble abode. So this is a very long overdue video, and honestly I owe you guys 2 apartment tours, but I done moved already, so this is the one you're gonna get. But I'm gonna tell you right now, it is like super cute and I cannot wait to show you, so let's get right into it. So this is the entryway. I've been trying to think about putting some pictures here, but we still figuring things out. I love this unit. This is from IKEA, and this is where I hold all my shoes when I'm walking in. Slippers for the guests, just some extra shoes where I just put some stuff in here, shoehorn, things like that. Of course, when people are walking in, you get the smell of blueberries and strawberries and all nice, pretty stuff. This is a closet. Y'all don't need to see what's in there, right? It's just a lot of stuff, a lot of storage, because I only got 2 closets in here, and that's more than what I could say for my other apartment, because my other apartment had no closets. So we're not gonna show you that. Here is the kitchen. For the kitchen, there's really not much to say about it other than maybe a couple of the upgrades that I did. For example, this flooring here. It used to be this grayish color, but I ended up using a company called Lucida Services. I used some of their floor tiles that are renter friendly and just stuck them on the bottom here. Another upgrade I did is the faucet for the kitchen, because the other faucet that I had was a bit it was a little ugly, so I ended up having this, and it just looks way better. And right here, I had a soap dispenser installed as well. This used to be a sprayer, just because the other one, like I said, didn't really have much function going on, so I ended up having that upgraded as well. Here, I ended up getting a baker's rack. I just felt like I needed this because while I do have counter space, I wouldn't say I had enough counter space to have all this in there. So yes, this was very, very necessary. So I have a lot of cute corners in this apartment. This is one of them. This is a plant corner that has my pothos bushes going on here. This actually is a clothes rack, made it a plant rack, my friend's suggestion. And what we were thinking was we're gonna have the pothos, once it grows out, we're gonna have it wrap around the entire clothes rack. Y'all probably will see that on Instagram. This here, this is one of my favorite cabinets. I got it from Facebook Marketplace as well. It's originally from Urban Outfitters, and I got it at a decent deal, can't lie. I am super excited about this because I got my first record player and it was able to fit in here perfectly. I also have my first record as well, and I can't wait to buy a few more so I could really be in my zone while I'm in here. If we were to open this up, as you can see, this is my record player here, and then I have my lamp as well to set the vibes at nighttime especially. And I have a few pictures of like my cats, me, some books that I've read, haven't read, and some trinkets that I love. This is the living area here. This couch, absolutely love. Honestly, it was a journey bringing this over from someone else's house because I got this from Marketplace as well. I got a lot of things here from Marketplace. It's worked out over time. Like, it's just been so comfortable. This is one of the most comfortable couches I've ever sat on, and it's actually also sourced originally from Urban Outfitters. I've had my eye on this one for a while too. It was in my wish list, and then I was finally able to get it at a decent price. And then, of course, acrylic table, a couple of ottomans, which have storage, by the way. So I hold a few different things in here: albums, puzzles, board games, some extra cords that I don't want seen, all in here as well. This is my console table, as well as my speakers, which are, by the way, connected to my TV and my record player, so I can have the best of both worlds. This has pretty decent storage. This is way bigger than my last console table, because my last apartment was super small, guys, super tiny. So in this apartment, I was able to play around a lot with space, so I was very thankful for that. As you can see, I love plants, okay? I'm obsessed with plants. I became a plant mom 2 years ago. I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back. I am doing pretty well for myself. As you see, more pothos, my little snake plant, but I have this little corner here. It's in development right now, still figuring it out, because originally I wanted this to be kind of like my Parisian cafe inspired corner where I have bistro chairs. But for right now, this is one chair that I brought over from my previous apartment. I thought this wasn't too bad. I'm like, maybe I could put 2 acrylic chairs and just use that instead. We'll see. The bistro chairs that I was talking about specifically were ones that would match this table here. It's like this metal mosaic table. So I thought if I found something like that, it would really bring everything together. But the great thing about these apartments, or having an apartment in general, is that you're not in a rush. Take your time, figure it out, and go from there. I just thought this would be very cute, you know, sip on some tea, have my little cup look out. That's what this corner is. I don't know, I don't have a name for it yet, but if you guys come up with anything, leave it down in the comments. So this is the highlight of the room, really. I mean, you got the neon sign, which by the way reads Nkenge's home. Okay, yes, I fact checked it. I spoke to a Japanese person specifically who actually teaches Japanese. He told me this was the name, so I stuck by it. And I even Googled it, all right, to make sure that it spells out my name. So don't start coming for me. I love this. I got this neon sign from Etsy, and it changes to different colors to set the mood. It looks super nice at nighttime. I'm also very much inspired by Japanese culture in a lot of ways, so there's little aspects of that throughout my home. Some of like the art that I have in here. As I told you, I am a huge plant mom. As you can see, I have a good amount of plants going on here. These are my babies. These are my babies. As far as the artwork, like this one I got from this year's anime convention, Anime NYC. I actually got this from there. I love Edo inspired art, and the fact that they created this, which was inspired by Spy Family, which is a show that I absolutely love. And I also got this one as well a few years back for Naruto. You have Jiraiya here, which I just thought this was really cool, very cultural. I'm still figuring out the placements of some art that I want to, you know, place around. I want to do it a bit more strategically so it's not overkill, but we're taking our time. We're taking our time. So here is an extension of the highlight of the room. Almost forgot it. My amazing, beautiful 7-foot mirror. Oh my gosh, I love this mirror, okay? This originally is from Anthropology, but I got it off of Facebook Marketplace at a deal, and I am obsessed. I already said this is gonna come with me everywhere, I don't care. And this, I actually just got my new Monstera recently, and it's been doing very well. I had a bird of paradise before this, my first large plant, and when I tell you it's been a process, and it's been a fail. So I had to give it to somebody. I gave it to somebody on Marketplace saying, hey guys, you know, this plant needs saving, can you please take it? So they took it off my hands, and I ended up getting a new one. It's gonna do well here, I really believe that. So far, after the time that I've had it, maybe about a month now, the lighting and everything has just been perfect. I think it loves it here, so hopefully it stays that way. And now for the bedroom. There are a couple design things that I'm pretty happy about in here. For example, this whole unit, which is from IKEA. I had it built and installed as an extension of my closet because I definitely, your girl definitely needs some more space. Just room for organization. For example, my jewelry. I'm just so happy to have this because now I just have a lot of space to put new things. Also, I have some room to store my makeup as well. And it's just nice. It's nice for display, really. Once I start building up my collection of handbags, I'm going to strategically place them in different areas. But for now, this is what I'm working with, and I'm pretty proud of it. I'm pretty proud of it. And then on the side of this, I actually got these little small command strips to be able to hang my beloved hats, my TV, of course, and also a nice little sitting corner. Because if I ever have guests, and let's say I wanted to bring them into the room, they have a place to sit everywhere except my bed, of course. And then for the bed, as you can see, Mate has taken over. He is in his element. You see my little pillow situation. Here is my closet. In my last apartment, I had a closet built on the wall because I had no closets. Here, I have some room to work with. With every space I've lived in ever, and I honestly just think this goes for most spaces in New York, you need to try to use every single corner, okay? Every corner of the space that you can. I'm folding things all the way to the top. I'm trying to use even the floor space here by getting like a little dresser or whichever to put all my folding clothes. So all my stuff that has to do with clothes are inside the closet. This hanging rack where I could put some pieces that maybe I'm planning out for like content or just in general outfits that I've thought about and styled in my mind. I'll put them here. And then of course I have my sunglasses set up here and my belts and things like that. I try to make the most out of it. I try to be organized. I have color ordered my pieces as well to make them a bit easy to find. Over here is my desk situation. I absolutely love the setup here, and I love that it's right next to the window because I kind of feel like I'm in corporate. It's the corporate feeling that I've never had because I've actually never worked corporate. I would say this is as close to corporate as I'm gonna get. The space just feels very open and airy. It makes me more motivated to work, really. And this is also a standing desk. I'm able to get the best of both worlds when it comes to like sitting and of course working on my posture, standing and doing my work, that sort of thing. So the whole setup has been pretty cool. If I were to change anything, it will probably be just trying to figure out a way to organize my cords better. But for the most part, this has been working for me. As you can see, I have some art on the wall. Take it easy quote from Urban Outfitters. I have another Ito inspired but one piece art right here that I got from Anime NYC this year. And then here I just have little pictures of me and my friend, of me and Drake. Of course, Metro cards, because you already know Metro cards, they're about to go away. So save at least one because they're about to be vintage at this point. I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do here. I'm thinking to get some more frames, maybe like bigger frames, maybe some work that I've done, photographs that I've created, landscape photography, I should say. Maybe not a self-portrait. I don't know about a photo of myself being right above my bed. I'm still figuring it out. If you have any ideas, let me know in the comments of what you think would be cool here. This area here is still in progress. I have my Trones units from IKEA, which slide in and out and they hold all of my shoes. What I was going to do is adapt the design that I saw online on Pinterest, where you could put a wooden plank on top to make it look more modern and complete, if anything. And then you can like add some art or add a mirror. I have enough mirrors in here, so I was thinking to add art on the top. So I'm still figuring this out. This is my in-unit washer dryer situation. Still a work in progress as well, okay? Because originally this washer and dryer was in the center. And so I moved it over to the side to make space for extra stuff. I got this thing, which originally was super strong and I was able to move it in and out, but now it's so wobbly and it just seems like it's unable to hold the weight anymore, and I'm struggling sometimes to bring this out. So I'm still trying to figure out solutions for this. Definitely was able to organize some stuff up here, my towels, my linen shelf, I should say. Not a linen closet, but a linen shelf. I have that up there. And now last but not least, the bathroom. This is the bathroom and there's not much to say here either. I was thinking to maybe get some wallpaper, maybe like half wallpaper and half some type of tile. I'm not sure, but I was thinking to do something because I just felt like this room needed some pizzazz. Thank you. I need some more pizzazz. Other than installing this shower curtain, which I absolutely love from the Quiet Home, I have like a couple of these and I honestly want them in every color. And of course, adding like some art, I still was thinking that we need some more. This is another upgrade that was actually inspired by my trip to Japan a few years ago. So I got a bidet. I honestly believe that a bidet is just needed in every home and I don't understand why it's not the norm. The same plumber that installed the faucet in my kitchen also installed this from TaskRabbit. This came with me from my previous home. I've had this for about 3 years now, and I will continue to ensure that the day will always follow me anywhere I go as well, because this is very much needed. Well, that's all, folks. This is my home. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you liked my home at least. If you did, give me a thumbs up. And also some of the things that I asked you earlier, what you think I should do with my wall in my bedroom, just ideas you may have that you think will look amazing in the space, please let me know in the comments as well. I'm all ears to your suggestions. Until next time, take care. Bye. Now moving on to my other corner over here.